In this house, be you a worker, be a disciples, at one time or the other, Prophet TB Joshua has asked you to take your leave. That is the truth. If you love Prophet TB Joshua, you will love Evelyn.
There was always a day she was going to respond to all the stories about the disciples and prophets. And when she did, she was livid. Pastor Evelyn Joshua bared her heart out concerning the attitudes of some of the disciples and the prophets who exited the SCOAN in September last year.
To all who have received, must give out. And an evangelist is a witness for God. The word love is the most difficult word for many to pronounce. They can't utter it. I love you is the most difficult word for many to say. They don't know it. They don't have it. They cannot recognize it. They can't give it out because they don't have it. You can't give out what you don't have. Many came into Prophet TB Joshua's life loving his job, loving his gift, loving the grace of God in his life. And they wanted to tap from it. And they do. But others want to get it all. Not even liking him. If you love Prophet TB Joshua, you will love Evelyn.
She says the arrogance of some of the prophets and disciples were unwanted and unfit for the ministry, for which reason they had to be expelled.
There was a time in this ministry when Prophet TB Joshua decided to take a rest. He decided to stay inside and watch events. And on that fateful Sunday morning, like today, right there at the walkway, and somebody said, "Oh, I wish Daddy could come out to the service today," referring to Prophet TB Joshua. And to my amazement, somebody quickly shut her off. What is Daddy coming to do in the service? We are doing it. We are doing the job. I was silent. But people of God, I went in. I gossiped to him. They said you don't need to come out to the service again. That they are doing your job for you. And the next service, the prophet came out to the service. I won. In this house, be you a worker, be a disciples, at one time or the other, Prophet TB Joshua has asked you to take your leave. That is the truth.
She stated that people should desist from telling the world how many years they had worked in the SCOAN and rather focus on their relationship with God because they have benefited immensely from the ministry.
Can someone stop talking about how many years he or she spent in the synagogue? You are only having a relationship with God, and it's never in vain. Many have built houses. I am working for God. Many have trained their siblings out of higher institutions. We are working for God. Many have huge bank accounts. They are working for God. I speak the truth. I travel out with some people out of this ministry. And when we got to our destination, we had problem paying our hotel bill because the credit card for the ministry wasn't working. A disciples dipped her hand inside her pocket, brought out her credit card, and paid. I froze.
Mrs. Evelyn Joshua came under a backlash. Some disciples and prophets of the late televangelist Prophet TB Joshua were asked to leave the synagogue in September last year.